Hey YouTube, this is Jaden from Team Shadow Strike coming at you with another video. I apologize, I forgot to check the exact part I was on of this segment, but I think this is going to be part 10 of Cards That Make My Dick Hurt. Now, I was going to film this right after I posted the last video, but I apologize. I was watching a basketball game, and I couldn't film the video at the given time because I was in shock of what the Oklahoma City Thunder was doing. And I realize this is a Card Fight Vanguard channel, not an NBA discussion channel, but I'm sorry. I saw the most chicken shit strategy I've ever seen in my life, and I have followed basketball my whole life. I mean, I was in diapers playing with basketballs. I mean, basketball and football are my loves, they're my passion. And I was in shock sitting on my couch of what I just saw. So I apologize for that. Sorry for the basketball plug there, but I just had to get that out of my chest because I was literally sitting here screaming at my television. So I apologize for the delay. But anyway, let's get back to business. Let's get to something fun. Let's talk about Cards That Make My Dick Hurt. Part 10, I believe. Do not hold me to that. But the card I'm going to be talking about today, as you are all aware, last week this week because my computer was screwing up, but I recently just posted a video a couple days ago regarding the Set 8 sneak peek for Bluestorm Armada. That the sneak peek for my locals was last Sunday, and the boxes will be available as of May 3rd. I will be posting a box opening for you on Saturday. Now, there will also be a box tournament at my locals also on Saturday, so with any luck, you might get to see me open 2 boxes. So anyway, let's talk about the card that will be on Cards That Make My Dick Hurt tonight. And that is Ultimate Dimensional Robo Great Dayusha. It is a grade 3. It is the Cross Ride for the downgraded Dayusha. It has 11,000 power, and it is from the Dimensional Police Clan. Clan. Damn. Think. First off, let's talk about this card. Dayusha was released... God, if I'm remembering correctly, I should have checked this before I made this video, but I didn't, and I apologize. I believe it was released in the same pack that Spectral Duke came out of, the extra booster with Ren on it. I think. I might be wrong there, or it might have been a set previous to that. I don't exactly remember. But Dayusha has been out forever, and it was the first Dimensional Police card to come out along with the Grade 0 robot-looking thing that looked like R2-D2, not painted, if you know the card I'm talking about. It's the basic starter that doesn't slide out, that has 6,000 power. But anyway, it has been out forever, and there was only, to my knowledge, 3 D-Police cards before Set 4 came out, and that was the Grade 0, the 8K Beater, and Dayusha. Now, in Set 8, we got the only cross ride that I know of that can do a superior cross ride. And that is what makes this card so good and so deadly and deserves to be on Cards That Make My Dick Hurt. I mean, cross-riding is good enough, but being able to superior cross-ride, damn. Anywho, let's get into this card's effects. Limit Break 4. During your turn, if you have 3 or more Dimensional Robo cards in the soul, this card receives plus 2,000 power and plus 1 critical during your turn. And then it has the standard, if you don't have a Dimensional Police Vanguard or Rearguard, he loses 2,000. But then also, like all cross rides, if you have the Grade 3 version, Super Dimensional Robo Dayusha, and the Soul, he goes up to 13. So, those are his effects, and looking at the card, it is, like I said, it's one of the best cross rides in the game, mainly because it can do a superior cross ride. It's kind of like Majesty in a way, because you need 3 Robos in the Soul, and he gets a plus 2,000 critical and plus 2,000 critical. Wow. Plus 2,000 power and plus 1 critical. Just like Majesty needs Blaster Blade and Blaster Dart to get his extra critical and plus 2,000 power boost. But for Robo, I think the difference between him and Majesty is you need 3, and he can Superior Cross Ride, which I should have had the grade 0 for you guys to explain how that works, but I couldn't. I'm sorry, but excuse me. But anyway, this card, you know, if I ever played the Dimensional Police clan, and I'm going to build a Dimensional Police deck eventually, once I get all my other projects done, but, you know, I'm going to build it mainly because it's going to be a tribute to a really good friend of mine, and when he watches this, or if he watches it, he'll know who he is. Just simply because I like the way the Dayusha looks. To me, he kind of reminds me of the Megazord from Power Rangers, and Power Rangers was my childhood, you know, and that's why I'd build it, is just because they all look like Zords to me. But anywho, you know, Ultimate Dimensional Robo Great Dayusha is a really good card. I mean, I really liked the way he was portrayed in the anime. He'd come out and he talks. I mean, I always thought that was really, really cool. And Sword of Justice, you know, I mean, he's a really cool card. It's been a card that a lot of people have been waiting for, because I do know, he's a very popular card, and I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't exactly know, okay, because when I think of Dimensional Police, I don't take in the Rain deck into account. Sorry, Christian. But when I think of Dimensional Police, I think of the 3 main decks. The Storm build, the Dayusha build, and the Zeal build. Now, my opinion, the Zeal deck is the best. But I think the most popular might be Dayusha. I might be wrong with that. I'm just throwing a guess out there, because one, Dayusha is portrayed in the anime by... He's not portrayed. He is used in the anime by by a person who everyone thinks... Wow, guys, I'm sorry. I just kind of... Someone's been texting me and has been thrown off my thought process here. He is used in the anime by someone who a lot of people consider to be one of their favorite characters. He's the leader of Team Caesar. God, I just can't think. But anywho, I'm gonna leave this here before I destroy this video even more. But anyway, this has been, I believe, part 10 of Cards That Make My Dick Hurt on the cross ride for Dayusha. I just call him Great Dayusha because I can never remember his full name. But anyway, being able to Superior Cross Ride and get the extra 2 in critical, you know, just makes him, you know, fitting to be on this segment for Cards That Make My Dick Hurt. So thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And to the teammate of mine who does play the Dimensional Police, I am terribly sorry I ruined this video. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this, and see y'all later.